kind of noise?
Zig like that.
Oh, well, let me just check. How about now?
Yeah, same.
The same?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Wait. What about now?
Same.
Oh, I do apologize. I think it's the mic. But
Okay.
can you hear me well?
Yeah, your voice is clear, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
background there are
Background.
yeah, but okay. Yeah, no
So how
problem.
are you? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, today,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little bit busy. I have a lot of
Mhm.
things to do, but yeah, still now,
Uh
yeah,
huh.
I'm okay.
Well, what kind? Why are you busy? What kind of things?
Yeah, I have to make several side dishes in the morning,
Mm.
and then yeah, I have to study English. Yeah,
Yeah.
so there are yeah schedules like yeah, I have a class with you and other teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, before having class, yeah, I have to prepare something. So that's why.
Oh, I see. So you have a very hectic schedule.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
so.
So Elia or is it Elia or Elia?
Elia.
Elia.
Hmm.
Well, that's a nice name.
Thank you.
By the way, my name is Sid.
Hmm.
Yeah. And Elia, can you tell me something about yourself before we start?
I don't want to talk about my personal yeah, things. I mean, I don't like have a small chat, so
Mm-hmm.
um, I prefer discussing the topic. Is it
Oh, I
okay?
see. Have you prepared any topic?
Yep. I want to study today. I want to study the topic discrimination harms your health.
Oh, yeah. Let me just pull that up. One moment.
Okay.
All right. So, what is your take on discrimination?
What? Could you tell me
Yeah.
more?
Can you why does discrimination affect oneself and his or her partner?
Oh, discrimination.
Mhm.
Oh, because they felt bad. Yeah, if they experienced discrimination, then yeah, they must felt they must feel bad. That's why. So
Uh huh.
even they, I think it's not only about discrimination. If they get low evaluation in the work at work, it also
Yes.
affects their spouse. So
Yes.
the read actually I think if someone is angry or yeah
Mhm.
something bad happened to them, then it it can affect spouse.
I know. I think discrimination or what did you say about being in the office?
uh, Low evaluation, so
A
they
low
got
evaluation. I think that goes hand in hand with depression, right?
mhm.
If someone is depressed, it affects his or her health,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And then he goes when he goes home and he carries the depression to his home, it affects the whole family, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I guess not only this the whole thing I mean the big picture on this topic is depression, not actually discrimination because if you are discriminated but you can handle it, right? Um, you won't be affected if you can handle discrimination. But if you can handle it, and then I think that's the time that depression goes in, right?
Mhm.
Hmm. So for this topic, I think it doesn't only affect the partner
Mhm.
or it also affects the children or yeah, the whole house, I think,
Yeah, sure.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So um, with that topic, what else can you say about the topic?
What else?
Mhm.
Isn't it too vague? I want more specific question.
I'm so sorry because you know what? I was so busy this morning. I was doing a lot of report, and I just browsed through this to this topic.
Yeah,
So, mhm,
as I know, these topics are given
mhm.
to teachers last week.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, you had a lot of time to
Mhm.
prepare for this topic. Isn't there anyone who chose this topic when you got evaluated by other students?
Oh, well, you know what? They only gave me this topic last Tuesday, I think.
When?
Yeah, Tuesday or last Tuesday or Monday. Mhm.
Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
Then on Monday, didn't you get any class with other students?
No.
Oh, really?
Only my regular students.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see. So on Tuesday, other
Mhm.
students didn't other students ask you the topic? So when I mean in Tuesday
Mhm.
morning, did you get that file from managers?
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh. Okay. So anyway, oh yeah, I think uh, it had some problem in the system
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
I had a class with other teacher,
Mhm.
and I forgot Gerald. I can't pronounce his name correctly, but anyway,
Mhm.
Gerald. That teacher also told me the same thing. Like you said to me, he didn't know.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't know there are a certain file topics which he have to discuss it with his student.
Mhm.
Sorry. Anyway, so then if you have if you don't have good questions, then what can we will study today?
Well, you know what? When it comes to discrimination,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't only label like the race, right? Or it also affects. I mean, discrimination I mean, it is the unjust prejudicial treatment of different categories like sex and age. So not only race, right?
Mhm.
So I think discrimination is not only on the color of your skin,
Mhm.
but also it affects when someone is being treated badly when it comes to their sex. Like, for example, gay people or lesbian people,
Mhm.
they are being discriminated as well,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Because and also with age, if you are young in the office, you will be discriminated because you are inexperienced, right?
Mhm.
And what else? What else can I say about discrimination? Um, so actually, discrimination is the unfair treatment, right, of other people to a single person or to a group of people. So,
Mhm.
um, what else can I ask you? Oh my God! Oh, give me one moment. Let me formulate one question here. So, what are the other harmful effects of discrimination to a person?
Harmful effect.
Uh huh.
Yeah, they think it's really unfair because
Mhm.
there is something they are discriminated by things
Mhm.
they did. I mean, if but most cases they are discriminated by
Mhm.
the things they couldn't change, like
Oh.
sex. or
Yeah.
skin color
Mhm.
or age, like you mentioned. So
Mhm.
yeah, they think it's really unfair.
Mhm.
So it can, yeah, they would think the world is really, yeah, terrible. And then yeah, if it
Mhm.
happened to me, yeah, I can,
Really?
if I know if it happened,
Oh.
if yeah, it happened
Yeah.
to me, yeah,
Okay.
I can change it, but I
Mhm.
have to accept it. Because if
Yeah.
someone discrimin, yeah, like if I meet younger people, then
Mhm.
they might not like me because I'm older
Mhm.
than them. So
Yeah.
if I was discriminated by
Mhm.
only ages. Yeah, how can
Mhm.
I be younger? It's, yeah,
Yeah.
it's impossible.
Yes.
So yeah, I think people have to be more reasonable. Yeah,
Yes.
they have to be, yeah, fair. So
Mhm.
yeah,
So with that being said, how does discrimination affect not only the individual but his or her family?
pardon.
How does discrimination affect the person's family
Uh,
or yeah?
yeah, if they feel bad but because
Mhm.
of discrimination,
Mhm.
maybe they don't treat their family in a nice way. I mean,
Mhm.
they feel bad, then they can shout to their
Mhm.
kids or their
Mhm.
spouse, and then they don't know the reason why they
Mhm.
got treated like that way. So they
Mhm.
can notice, ah, my father is angry, but I didn't do
Mhm.
anything wrong. So they also think it's unfair, and then yeah, he
Mhm.
also treated his father, yeah, in a bad way.
Yeah.
So it causes, yeah, a
Mhm.
quarrel, or yeah, and then yeah, the peace is yeah, over in the family.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think is the best solution for that one?
Best solution, maybe I think first, yeah, I don't know the best solution, but I think
Mhm.
people have to control their mind. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it's a good, it would be good if they are not discriminated, but
Mhm.
they don't, actually people who are discriminated um, also discriminate other people, who knows. So
Yes.
yeah, so I think, anyway, it would be better for the whole society, um, if a whole society uh, is like the atmosphere, who wouldn't do any discrimination to people, yeah, it would be better. But if it can't come true, then I think people, they have to control themselves. I think it's the best way.
Yeah. Yeah. In my opinion, the best solution for that will be if a person is discriminated, he needs to be open to his or her family, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if ever he or she is being discriminated, he or she should tell his or her family so that his or her family can support him,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And make him feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that well, that's my opinion, and I think that is the best solution for me if someone is being oppressed or discriminated.
Yeah, I
So,
think it's a good way,
mhm,
but it depends on people. I think
mhm,
you are open-minded, and then
mhm,
you are not reluctant to open yourself. So yeah, it's possible to you. And
yeah,
yeah, I'm also that kind of personality. So yeah, it is also
yeah,
possible to me. But some people
mhm,
actually, they don't want to show themselves to other people. So something
yes,
bad happened to them, and then they don't want other people, yeah, to know about it. So maybe in that case, it's yeah, impossible.
yeah. You know what? And it shows in your character that you are a very open-minded person. Yeah,
Mm, yeah.
you speak your mind freely.
Yep. But yeah,
Yeah.
in some part, maybe yeah, I also hide something.
Really?
Sure.
Well, everybody has, yeah. Everybody has their own secrets, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So you know what? Have you ever been discriminated before?
Um, I don't, yeah, I don't know well, but I don't remember well. But when I went to I know when I went to America, it was actually a business trip, and then
Mhm.
maybe at a fast food restaurant, I asked a clerk to give me a straw, and then I asked, please, can you give me a straw? But that
Mhm.
person, yeah, couldn't get what I was saying. So she asked me, pardon, what? Pardon? But actually, I ordered Coke, and then she already gave
Mhm.
me a Coke. So yeah,
Okay.
based on the situation, she can guess what I was needed, because yeah,
Yeah.
most people need straw. But even though she didn't understand what I was trying to say, but so I told that story to my friend and the other people, and they told me I was discriminated because I look I looked like Asian, so that person just, even they could she understood what I was talking, but
Uh
she
huh.
just pretended not to understand what I was like teaching me. But
Yeah.
I doubt, because she really tried to help me. I felt like that way, but anyway, my friend told me, I mean, American friend.
Oh, I see. So it's like she's insulting you, right? But not directly, right?
Hmm.
So she's like insulting your the way you talk or the way how you speak, right?
Maybe
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
don't know if she really couldn't get what I was saying. I mean, my pronunciation was a little bit not good. I mean, at the time, even now,
Mhm.
I'm not that good. So oh, it's too raw. I have to pronounce oh like that, but maybe it's too raw.
Mhm.
It's too raw. If I say like that way, then maybe she couldn't get it. But anyway, my friend thought my English was not that bad, and based on that
Mhm.
situation, she should have guessed what I
Yes.
was trying to say. So
Mhm.
yeah, I must be discriminated by her. Yeah, my
Yeah,
friend.
and
Yeah.
you know what? She should the clerk must have proactively provided you with a straw, right?
Yeah.
Because it was a restaurant
No, no,
or
no.
yeah,
At a fast food restaurant,
fast food, yeah.
I have to get the straw by myself,
Oh,
isn't it?
so
In the
they don't.
Philippines?
Yeah, here in the Philippines, they proactively give you a straw.
Oh, really? In Korea?
Yes.
No, it's not.
No?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
I see. So there are differences in how they serve other people
Mm,
in different countries, right?
yeah, right. I get.
So, you know what? Here in my country, I was discriminated before.
Mhm.
Hmm. Because I live in the mountainous region of our country,
Mhm.
and I went to the lowlands and work, and they thought that I wear because there are native people here in our in our in our city that wears traditional dresses.
Mhm.
And when I went to the lowlands, they thought that I was wearing people from the mountainous region or wear still wears those kinds of clothing.
Mhm.
So I was discriminated back then.
Mhm.
Mhm. They thought that people from the mountainous areas are not how can I say it, developed people, or they are not
Mhm.
people. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Modern style. You are not.
Yeah, they thought that we are not modern people.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yeah, they thought that we are still living like tribes.
Cave, like a cave in the cave.
Yeah, yeah. That's what their understanding is.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? Elia,
Uh-huh.
our time is up,
Yeah, yeah.
and I would love to stay and chat, but I need to
Yeah,
prepare for
sure.
my next
Sure.
class. Yes.
Hmm.
So it was really nice knowing you, and I do apologize if I wasn't yeah, I was not prepared for the topic for today.
Okay.
But you know what? It was a good chat, okay, and it was real nice to know you.
Okay, same here.
All right, and well, I'll say goodbye now, and
Okay.
take care. Have a good day.